God says it's only for you. 5 minutes left. There will be massive changes in your life. If you ignore this, I will never help you again. I am speaking directly to you right now because something powerful is about to shift and you must not look away or delay even for a moment. This is not random. This is not ordinary. This is a divine interruption meant to reach your heart before time runs out. I am opening a door that has been closed for too long. And I am giving you a final chance to step into what has always been meant for you. If you stay, if you listen, if you receive what I am about to pour into your spirit, your life will not remain the same after this moment. Type Amen. If you believe, I am telling you clearly that the next few minutes carry a weight you have never felt before because they hold the turning point between what you have been living and what you were always meant to become. I see your struggles. I see your silent battles. And I know how close you have come to giving up on everything you once believed in. But I have not left you. And I have not forgotten the promises that were spoken over your life. What you are feeling right now is not fear. It is the shaking before transformation. It is the pressure before breakthrough. It is the moment when everything begins to change. Stay with me because I'm about to move in ways that will leave no doubt that I am still guiding you. Listen carefully because what I am about to reveal is not for everyone. It is only for you and it carries the authority of heaven itself. The time you thought you had is no longer available because the season has shifted and the opportunity stands right in front of you. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing, to be open, to stop resisting what your spirit already knows is true. If this is touching your heart right now, then show your faith by liking this video because this moment is not small. It is sacred and it deserves your full attention. I am removing delays. I am breaking patterns and I am preparing a path that you could not have created on your own. You have been waiting for something to change, something to finally move in your favor. And I am telling you that the waiting is coming to an end. What stands ahead is not just improvement. It is a complete shift that will affect every part of your life. The things that held you back will begin to lose their power. The doors that stayed closed will begin to open and the confusion that clouded your mind will begin to clear. I am restoring what was lost. I am strengthening what was weak and I am lifting you into a place where you will finally see why everything happened the way it did. This is not just about blessings. This is about alignment with the purpose that was placed inside you long before you understood it. Do not think for a second that this moment came by chance because it did not. It was designed, timed, and delivered exactly when you needed it most. I have watched every tear you tried to hide, every prayer you whispered when no one else was around, and every moment you felt like you were walking alone. You were never alone and you are not alone now because I have been preparing this exact moment to reach you. What I am offering you is not temporary. It is not fragile. It is not something that will fade away when life becomes difficult again. This is a foundation. This is a reset. This is the beginning of a new path that will carry you forward with strength and clarity. You must understand that ignoring this is not just missing a moment. It is turning away from something that was meant to transform your life completely. I am not speaking these words to scare you. I am speaking them because I want you to step into what is already prepared for you. That restless feeling, that quiet stirring in your spirit is not confusion. It is the beginning of clarity. I am aligning things that once felt broken. And I am removing what has been standing in your way for far too long. Stay with me because every word you receive in this moment is guiding you into a reality that has already been prepared for you. Type 77 to receive. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I know there were moments when you thought I was silent. When you wondered why nothing seemed to move despite your prayers. You questioned if you were being ignored, if your faith was not strong enough, or if your time had simply passed you by. But I was not absent. I was working in places you could not see. Arranging what needed to be arranged so that when the shift came, it would be undeniable. What you are stepping into now is the result of everything that has been building behind the scenes. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to happen. You have carried weight that was never meant to stay on your shoulders forever. And I am lifting it from you now. The pressure that once made you feel trapped is beginning to break apart and the heaviness that followed you is losing its hold. I am releasing you from cycles that kept repeating, from thoughts that kept limiting you and from fears that kept whispering that nothing would change. This is the moment where those chains begin to fall, not slowly, but with a force that will surprise you. You are not going back to who you were. Because that version of you has already completed its purpose. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not look at your past and think it defines what is coming because it does not. What you have been through has shaped you, but it has not decided your future. I am the one who decides what comes next, and I am telling you that what is ahead is far greater than anything you have left behind. You are stepping into a season where your strength will grow. Your confidence will return and your purpose will become clearer than it has ever been. The things that once confused you will begin to make sense, and the direction you once questioned will become certain. Type 222. If you trust God, there are people who did not believe in you. People who doubted your journey and spoke words that tried to pull you down. I saw every moment of that and I allowed it to shape you without breaking you. Now you are stronger, wiser, and more aware of who you truly are. And that is something no one can take away from you. What I am doing now will not only change your life, it will reveal to others that there was always something different about you. You are not here by accident, and your story is not ordinary. It is marked with purpose and guided by my hand. The changes that are coming will not always feel comfortable because growth rarely does. There will be moments when you feel stretched, when you feel like everything is moving too fast, or when you wonder if you are ready for what is happening. But I am telling you that you are ready even if you do not feel like it yet. I would not bring you to this moment if you were not prepared to step into it. Trust the process. Trust the movement. And trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I am opening doors that once seemed impossible. And I am closing doors that were never meant to stay open. You may not understand every change as it happens. But you will understand it when you look back and see how perfectly everything aligned. The confusion you once lived in is being replaced with clarity. And the uncertainty that once held you back is being replaced with direction. You are moving into a place where your decisions will feel guided. Your steps will feel steady and your path will feel certain. Do not be afraid of what is leaving your life right now, because not everything that goes is a loss. Some things are being removed because they no longer belong in the future I have prepared for you. Holding on to what I am trying to take away will only slow down what I am trying to bring in. Let go without fear and allow me to replace what is leaving with something better, something stronger, something more aligned with who you are becoming. You are not losing. You are being repositioned for something greater. I am not finished with you. And what you are beginning to feel now is only the surface of what I am about to do within your life. The shift that has started is not temporary. And it is not something that will fade away when things become difficult again. I am rebuilding parts of you that were worn down by disappointment. And I am restoring strength where you once felt weakness. You may not yet see the full picture, but you can sense that something is different. Something is moving. Something is awakening inside you. That awareness is not accidental. It is the confirmation that you are stepping into alignment with what I have already prepared. Type 1212. If you trust in Jesus. There were times when you questioned your own worth, when you wondered if you truly had a purpose or if you were just trying to survive each day. I saw those thoughts. I heard those silent doubts, and I never agreed with them for a moment. You were never created to simply exist without direction. You were created with intention, with meaning, and with a path that leads somewhere greater than what you have known. The reason you felt unsettled is because your spirit knew you were meant for more, even when your mind could not understand it. Now that feeling is turning into clarity, and clarity is turning into movement. I am bringing things into your life that will match the person you are becoming, not the person you once were. This means that some relationships will shift, some connections will change, and some environments will no longer feel the same to you. Do not resist this, because it is necessary for your growth. When you outgrow something, it is not a loss. It is a sign that you are moving forward. I am placing you in spaces where you will be valued, understood, and supported in ways you have not experienced before. There is a strength rising within you that cannot be ignored any longer. And it will begin to show in how you think, how you speak, and how you carry yourself. The hesitation that once held you back is beginning to disappear. And the confidence that once felt distant is now starting to take root. You are becoming more aware of who you are. And that awareness is giving you the courage to step forward without fear. I am shaping you into someone who does not shrink under pressure but stands firm even when things feel uncertain. This is not a small change. This is a complete transformation of your inner foundation. Type 110 to claim miracles. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs. It rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You must understand that the changes happening around you are a reflection of what is happening within you. As your mindset shifts, your reality begins to shift with it. The things that once felt impossible will begin to feel reachable. And the goals that once seemed distant will begin to move closer. I am aligning your thoughts with truth. And I am removing the patterns that kept you stuck in limitation. This is how real transformation happens. Not just in what you see, but in how you perceive everything around you. There will be moments when you feel tested. When situations arise that challenge your growth and try to pull you back into old patterns. But these moments are not meant to defeat you. They are meant to strengthen you. Each challenge is an opportunity to stand in what you are becoming instead of returning to what you have outgrown. I am with you in those moments, guiding you, supporting you, and reminding you that you are not alone. You are stronger now than you have ever been, even if you are still learning to recognize it. I am also opening opportunities that will require you to step out of your comfort zone, to take action, and to trust what you feel inside. These opportunities will not always come in the form you expect. And they may require you to make decisions quickly. Do not hesitate out of fear, because fear will only try to keep you where you are. Listen to the quiet confidence within you. The voice that feels steady and calm, because that is where my guidance is. When you move with that confidence, you will find that the path begins to open naturally before you. The blessings that are coming into your life are not random. They are connected to everything you have endured and everything you have learned. Nothing you went through was wasted. Even the moments that felt painful or confusing. Those experiences have prepared you for what is ahead. And they have given you the strength to handle it. I am not giving you something you cannot carry. I am giving you something you have been prepared for. This is why you must stay open, stay present, and continue moving forward. Do not allow doubt to take root again, because doubt will try to question everything that is now unfolding. You have already come too far to let uncertainty pull you backward. Hold on to what you feel right now. The sense that something is changing. The knowing that something is different. That feeling is your confirmation. It is your anchor, and it will guide you when things feel unclear. Trust it. Follow it, and allow it to lead you into what comes next. I am removing confusion and replacing it with understanding. One step at a time. Stay close to this voice, because it is leading you into something that cannot be taken away from you. Type 111 to affirm. There are things within you that have been waiting for this exact moment to awaken, and now they are beginning to rise. You may feel a new sense of clarity about decisions you once struggled with, and a new strength in areas where you once felt weak. This is not something you created on your own. It is something that is being placed within you so that you can move forward without hesitation. I am aligning your thoughts with truth, and I am clearing away the noise that once distracted you. You are beginning to see things as they truly are, and that clarity will guide you. You have carried doubt for too long, and now it is time for that doubt to lose its place in your life. Every time you begin to question yourself, remember that you are not the same person you used to be. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger in ways you did not even realize. I am reminding you of your strength so that you can walk forward with confidence. The voice of doubt is becoming quieter because the voice of truth is becoming stronger. There will be moments when you feel like you are being stretched beyond what is comfortable, and that is because you are expanding. Growth does not happen when everything feels easy. It happens when you step into something new and unfamiliar. I am with you in those moments, giving you the strength to continue even when it feels challenging. You are not being pushed to your limits. You are being guided beyond them. What once felt impossible is becoming something you are learning to handle. Type 333. If you trust the process, I am also placing people in your life who will support your growth and reflect the change that is happening within you. These connections will feel different, more genuine, more aligned with who you are becoming. You will begin to notice the difference between what drains you and what strengthens you. This awareness will help you make choices that bring you closer to the life you are stepping into. You are not meant to walk this path surrounded by what holds you back. There are also things leaving your life that may feel difficult to release. But you must understand that they are not meant to go with you where you are going. Holding on to them will only create resistance, and resistance will slow down what is already in motion. Trust that what is leaving is making space for something better. I am not removing anything without a purpose, and I am not allowing anything to remain if it no longer belongs. This is part of the balance that is being restored in your life. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CI leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are beginning to notice small changes in how you respond to situations, and those small changes are leading to bigger shifts. Where you once reacted with fear, you are now responding with calm. Where you once hesitated, you are now moving forward with confidence. These are signs that the transformation is real and that it is already taking effect. Do not overlook these changes because they are the foundation of everything that is coming next. I am guiding you into a place where your life begins to feel aligned, where your actions match your purpose, and where your direction feels clear. This alignment is not something that happens by chance. It is something that is being created through every step you are taking right now. You are moving into a space where your energy is no longer wasted on things that do not matter. Instead, it is being focused on what truly moves you forward. This is how progress becomes consistent and lasting. There will still be moments when challenges appear, but those challenges will no longer feel overwhelming in the way they once did. You are developing the strength to face them without losing your sense of direction. I am giving you the ability to stand firm, to remain steady, and to continue moving forward even when things are not perfect. This is not about removing every difficulty. It is about strengthening you so that difficulties no longer control you. What you are stepping into is a life where your faith is not shaken by circumstances but strengthened by them. You are learning to trust even when you cannot see everything clearly. And that trust is opening doors that once seemed closed. I am leading you into opportunities that will confirm everything you are beginning to understand. These opportunities will not only change your situation, they will change how you see yourself. I am still here with you, and what is unfolding now is reaching deeper into your life than you expected. You are beginning to notice that your thoughts are changing. Your reactions are shifting and your perspective is no longer the same. This is not something small. This is the evidence that transformation is already taking root inside you. I am not only changing what surrounds you. I am renewing what is within you so that nothing can pull you back to where you once were. Stay present in this moment, because what you are becoming requires your full awareness. Type 444 to stay aligned. You may feel moments where you pause and wonder why certain things no longer feel right to you. That is because you are outgrowing what once felt normal, and your spirit is guiding you towards something greater. The habits, the thoughts, and even the environments that once felt familiar are beginning to lose their hold. This is not loss. This is growth taking its rightful place in your life. I am helping you recognize what belongs and what no longer fits so you can move forward without confusion. There were times when you tried to force things to work. When you held on to situations that drained your energy because you feared what would happen if you let go. I saw that struggle and I allowed you to learn from it without being broken by it. Now you are reaching a place where you understand that not everything is meant to stay, and that understanding is giving you freedom. You are no longer holding on to things out of fear. You are releasing them with clarity. This is the shift that opens the door to everything that is coming next. Type 888 to receive strength. I am strengthening your ability to trust yourself because you have spent too much time doubting your own instincts. The voice within you that feels calm, steady, and clear is not something to ignore. It is something to follow. I am guiding you through that voice, and it will lead you to decisions that align with your purpose. You do not need to overthink every step because the guidance you need is already within you. Trust it and you will see how naturally the path begins to unfold. There will be moments when things move quickly, when changes happen faster than you expected, and you may feel the urge to slow everything down. But understand that this movement is necessary because what is happening has been delayed for long enough. I am accelerating certain things in your life so that you can step into your next phase without further delay. You are not being rushed without reason. You are being moved forward at the right time. This is the momentum you have been waiting for. Even if it feels unfamiliar at first, you are also beginning to notice that your energy is no longer drawn toward what once distracted you. The things that once pulled your attention away from your purpose are losing their hold on you. This is not because you are forcing yourself to change. It is because you are naturally becoming different. I am shifting your focus so that you can invest your time and energy into what truly matters. This is how your life begins to align with the purpose that has always been within you. There are blessings that are already moving toward you even if you cannot see them yet. These blessings are connected to the choices you are making right now. The mindset you are developing and the direction you are choosing to follow. I am preparing situations that will meet you exactly where you are and carry you forward. Nothing is being left to chance. Everything is being arranged with purpose. When these opportunities appear, you will recognize them because they will feel right. You may also feel a deeper sense of peace beginning to settle within you. Even when things around you are still changing, this peace is not dependent on circumstances. It is coming from a place within you that is being strengthened. I am grounding you so that you are not easily shaken by what happens around you. This inner stability will allow you to move forward with confidence regardless of what challenges may appear. You are becoming steady in a way that cannot be easily disrupted. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Do not be surprised if others begin to notice the change in you, even if they cannot fully explain it. They will see the difference in how you carry yourself, how you respond, and how you move through situations. This is because your transformation is not hidden. It is visible in everything you do. You are becoming someone who reflects strength, clarity, and purpose. This is not for recognition. It is the natural result of what is happening within you. I am guiding you into a place where your life is no longer controlled by uncertainty but directed by purpose. You are moving away from confusion and into clarity, away from hesitation and into confidence. This is not something that will disappear. It is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. Every step you take from here will build upon the strength you are developing now. Stay focused, stay open, and continue allowing this transformation to unfold. You are being repositioned in ways that will soon become clear. Even if right now it feels like you are simply moving through ordinary moments, there is nothing ordinary about what is happening to you because I am involved in every detail. Stay aware because the subtle changes you feel are leading to something far greater than you expect. Type 666 to stay aware. There were times when you felt like progress was too slow, like nothing was changing no matter how much effort you gave. You wondered if you were stuck, if you had reached a place where nothing new would happen. But what you could not see was the preparation that was taking place beneath the surface. I was aligning things that needed to be aligned. And I was removing obstacles that you did not even know were there. Now that work is beginning to show itself. And the movement you have been waiting for is finally unfolding. You are stepping into a phase where clarity will come faster than confusion and direction will feel stronger than doubt. The uncertainty that once clouded your decisions is being replaced with a steady sense of knowing. This is not something you have to force. It is something that is naturally developing within you. I am guiding your thoughts so that they align with truth instead of fear. This is how your path becomes clear without struggle. Type 999 to accept change. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus, a plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You may notice that your patience is being tested in new ways, not to frustrate you, but to strengthen your ability to remain steady. There is a difference between waiting with doubt and waiting with trust. And you are learning how to stand in trust. This kind of patience is not passive. It is active. It is grounded. And it is filled with quiet confidence. You are no longer waiting for something to happen. You are preparing for it while knowing it is already on its way. This shift in how you wait is changing everything. I am also bringing a deeper sense of understanding into your life, helping you see situations from a perspective you did not have before. Things that once confused you are beginning to make sense, and things that once felt complicated are becoming clear. This understanding is giving you the ability to make decisions without hesitation. You are no longer moving blindly. You are moving with awareness. This is how you begin to trust each step you take. There are doors that will open suddenly. And when they do, you must be ready to walk through them without overthinking. These opportunities will not wait forever. And they will require you to act with confidence. I am preparing you now so that when these moments arrive, you will not hesitate. You will recognize them and you will move forward with clarity. This is why everything you are experiencing now is so important. At the same time, there are things closing behind you and you must not try to reopen them. What is ending in your life is ending for a reason, and trying to hold on to it will only create confusion. I am guiding you away from what no longer serves you and toward what will truly support your growth. Trust that what is closing is not a loss but a necessary part of your journey. You are being moved forward, not held back. You are also developing a stronger sense of peace even when everything around you is changing. This peace is not something that depends on your circumstances. It is something that is growing within you. I am grounding you so that you can remain steady regardless of what happens. This inner peace will become one of your greatest strengths. It will allow you to move through life without being shaken by every challenge. There will be moments when you reflect on how far you have come and you will begin to see the difference in yourself clearly. You will notice that the person you once were is no longer who you are becoming. This realization will bring a sense of confidence that you did not have before. You will begin to trust your growth, your decisions, and your direction. This is the result of everything that has been unfolding within you. I am guiding you into a place where your life feels aligned, where your actions reflect your purpose, and where your path feels clear. This alignment is not temporary. It is something that will continue to strengthen as you move forward. You are stepping into a life that reflects who you truly are, not who you thought you had to be. This is your moment to continue moving forward without hesitation. Stay open, stay aware, and continue trusting the process that is unfolding within you. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy-at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There were times when you felt like you had to hold everything together on your own. Like if you let go even for a moment, everything would fall apart. I saw how heavy that felt. And I allowed you to learn strength through it. But I never intended for you to carry that weight forever. Now I am showing you that you do not have to control everything for things to work out. You are learning to release control and trust the flow that is guiding you forward. This is not weakness. This is a deeper kind of strength that allows you to move with confidence instead of fear. You are beginning to notice that your reactions are calmer. Your thoughts are clearer and your energy is no longer scattered. This is the result of the inner work that has been taking place within you. I am bringing balance into your life, helping you respond instead of react, helping you think instead of overthink. This balance will allow you to handle situations in a way that feels steady and grounded. You are not being pulled in different directions anymore. You are moving with purpose. Type 111 to align your path. There are moments when you may still feel a trace of the old fear trying to return, a familiar feeling that once held you back, but now you are able to recognize it for what it is. And that recognition gives you power over it. You are no longer controlled by those fears. You are aware of them. And awareness is what breaks their hold. I am strengthening your ability to stand firm when those moments arise. This is how you move forward without being pulled back. I am also guiding you toward decisions that reflect your growth even when those decisions feel difficult. There will be times when choosing what is right for you means leaving behind what feels comfortable. This is part of your transformation and it is necessary for your progress. Comfort will try to keep you where you are, but growth will pull you toward where you are meant to be. Trust that the decisions you are being guided to make are leading you forward. You are entering a phase where your life will begin to reflect the changes happening within you more clearly. The alignment between your inner state and your outer reality is becoming stronger. This means that what you experience around you will start to match what you believe within you. I am helping you build that belief so that your reality can follow it. This is how lasting change takes place. There are also new opportunities forming around you. Even if you cannot fully see them yet, these opportunities are connected to the direction. You are moving in and they will reveal themselves at the right time. You are being prepared to recognize them and to act on them without hesitation. I am not placing anything in your path that you are not ready for. Everything that comes to you will match the level of growth you have reached. You may also feel a deeper sense of purpose beginning to settle within you. A quiet understanding that you are moving towards something meaningful. This sense of purpose is not something you need to chase. It is something that is unfolding naturally. I am guiding you toward it with every step you take. The more you stay aligned, the clearer it will become. This is how you move from uncertainty into direction. There will be moments when you look back and realize how much has changed even if it felt slow while it was happening. You will see the difference in your mindset, your actions, and your results. This reflection will remind you that the process was real, that the transformation was happening all along. It will give you the confidence to continue moving forward without doubt. You are becoming someone who trusts the journey. I am leading you into a place where your life is no longer shaped by fear but by purpose. You are moving with intention, making choices that reflect who you are becoming. This is not something temporary. It is something that will continue to grow stronger. Every step you take from here will build on the foundation you are creating now. Stay steady, stay focused, and continue allowing this transformation to unfold. This is the moment where what you feel inside begins to shape what happens around you. I am not only preparing you, I am activating what has already been placed within you. Stay aware because what happens next will require you to move with clarity and trust. Type 1313 to stay focused. There were times when you felt like you were waiting for permission, like you needed something or someone to confirm that you were ready. But I am telling you now that the confirmation has already been given. You do not need to wait any longer to step into what you are being called toward. The hesitation you once felt was part of your growth. But now it is time to move beyond it. You are ready even if you are still getting used to that truth. You are beginning to understand that your life is not meant to stay the same. And that realization is pushing you forward. The comfort you once relied on is no longer enough. And the desire for something more is becoming stronger. This is not dissatisfaction. It is expansion. I am opening your awareness so that you can see beyond what you have known. This is how you begin to move into something greater. Type 1414 to embrace growth. I am also strengthening your ability to make decisions without being held back by fear. There will be choices placed before you that require you to trust what you feel rather than what you fear. These moments are not meant to confuse you. They are meant to reveal how far you have come. You are no longer the person who avoids decisions out of uncertainty. You are becoming someone who moves forward with clarity and confidence. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual proven by 4 neuroscience labs is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There will be situations where you are asked to step into something new, something that may feel unfamiliar or even challenging. But understand that these opportunities are aligned with your growth. I am not placing anything in front of you that does not serve your purpose. Even if it feels difficult at first, it will lead you to something greater. Trust that what you are stepping into is part of your path. You are also learning how to release the need to control every outcome. There was a time when you believed that everything depended on your effort alone. But now you are understanding that there is a flow guiding you, a direction that does not require force. This does not mean you stop taking action. It means you take action with trust instead of fear. This is how your efforts begin to produce results more naturally. There are changes happening in your environment that reflect the changes happening within you. You may notice shifts in your surroundings, in your interactions, and in the opportunities that come your way. These changes are not random. They are aligned with the direction you are moving in. I am adjusting what is around you so that it supports where you are going. This is how your life begins to feel aligned. You may also feel a deeper sense of confidence growing within you even in situations that once made you uncertain. This confidence is not based on external validation. It is coming from within. I am strengthening your sense of self so that you can move forward without needing constant reassurance. This is how you become steady in your path. You are no longer dependent on what others think or say. There will be moments when you are reminded of your past, when old thoughts or memories try to pull your attention backward. But now you have the awareness to see them without being controlled by them. You are no longer defined by what you have been through. You are defined by what you are becoming. This is the shift that allows you to move forward without being held back. I am guiding you into a place where your actions are aligned with your purpose, where your decisions reflect your growth, and where your life begins to take shape in a new way. This is not something temporary. It is a lasting transformation. Every step you take from here will build on the strength you are developing now. Stay focused, stay open, and continue moving forward. You may notice that your focus is becoming sharper, that distractions are losing their hold, and that you are more aware of what truly matters. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is naturally happening as you align with your purpose. I am clearing away what once divided your attention so that you can move forward with clarity. This focus will allow you to make decisions without confusion and to act without hesitation. You are stepping into a state where your energy is being used with intention. There were times when you felt pulled in many directions, unsure of which path to follow or which choice to make. But now you are beginning to feel a sense of direction that was not there before. This direction is not loud or overwhelming. It is steady and clear. I am guiding you through that clarity, helping you recognize the path that aligns with your growth. You no longer need to question every step because the path is becoming visible as you move forward. Type 1616 to move forward. You are also learning to trust your timing, understanding that not everything needs to happen all at once. There was a time when you felt rushed, like you had to achieve everything immediately or risk losing it. But now you are realizing that there is a natural pace to your journey and that pace is working in your favor. I am teaching you patience without delay and movement without pressure. This balance is allowing you to move forward with confidence instead of stress. There will be moments when you feel a surge of determination, a strong desire to take action and move ahead. These moments are important because they are guiding you to step into opportunities that are aligned with you. Do not hold back when you feel this push because it is leading you toward growth. I am not asking you to remain still when it is time to move. I am encouraging you to act when the moment is right. You are beginning to see that your life is no longer controlled by the same patterns that once kept repeating. The cycles that held you back are breaking and you are stepping into something new. This new phase is not built on what you left behind. It is built on what you have become. I am helping you move beyond repetition and into progression. This is how your life begins to change in a lasting way. There are also shifts happening in how you see yourself, and these shifts are powerful. You are no longer viewing yourself through the lens of doubt or limitation. You are beginning to recognize your strength, your potential, and your ability to create change. This new perspective is shaping your actions and influencing your decisions. I am helping you see yourself clearly so that you can move forward with confidence. You may also notice that your relationships are changing, that some connections are becoming stronger while others are fading. This is part of your alignment because not everyone is meant to continue with you on this path. I am bringing people into your life who support your growth and reflect your direction. At the same time, I am allowing certain connections to fade so that they do not hold you back. This balance is necessary for your progress. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There will be opportunities that require you to step outside of what feels familiar. And these moments will test your willingness to grow. But remember that everything you are being guided toward is connected to your purpose. You are not stepping into the unknown without direction. You are stepping into something that has already been prepared for you. Trust that what you are moving into is aligned with who you are becoming. I am guiding you into a place where your life reflects your growth in every way. Your actions, your thoughts, and your experiences are all beginning to align. This alignment is not something that will disappear. It will continue to strengthen as you move forward. You are building a life that is stable, purposeful, and clear. This is the result of everything that has been unfolding within you. You are not wandering anymore. You are being led with intention. Even when it feels quiet and steady, I am placing a sense of certainty within you that cannot easily be shaken. Stay anchored in this feeling because it is guiding you toward what is meant for you. Type 1717 to stay grounded. There was a time when you needed constant signs to feel secure. When you looked outside yourself for reassurance that you were on the right path, but now you are beginning to trust what you feel inside without needing constant confirmation. This is growth, and it is powerful because it allows you to move forward without hesitation. I am strengthening your inner knowing so that you can rely on it fully. You are no longer dependent on external validation to move forward. You are also noticing that your decisions are becoming more aligned with your true self. The choices you make now are not based on fear or pressure, but on clarity and understanding. This shift is allowing you to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are making decisions that serve your growth. I am guiding you toward what supports your purpose even when it requires courage. This is how your path becomes clear and steady. Type 1818 to accept. There will be moments when you feel a quiet sense of confidence that you cannot fully explain, and that is because it is coming from within you. This confidence is not loud or forceful. It is calm and steady. It allows you to move forward without overthinking every step. I am placing this within you so that you can trust yourself completely. This is the strength that carries you through uncertainty. You may also begin to notice that your energy is no longer scattered across things that do not matter. You are becoming more focused, more intentional, and more aware of where your time and effort go. This is not something you are forcing. It is a natural result of your alignment. I am helping you direct your energy toward what truly matters. This is how your progress becomes consistent and meaningful. There are still moments when you may feel a slight pull toward old habits or old ways of thinking. But you now have the awareness to recognize them. This awareness gives you the ability to choose differently, to respond in a way that reflects your growth. You are no longer controlled by those patterns. You are stepping beyond them. I am strengthening your ability to stay aligned even when those moments arise. This is how you continue moving forward without being pulled back. You are also beginning to see the results of your transformation in the way your life is unfolding. Opportunities are appearing, connections are forming, and situations are aligning in ways that feel natural. This is not coincidence. It is the result of everything that has been taking place within you. I am bringing your inner growth into your outer reality. This is how your life begins to reflect your purpose. There will be moments when you are asked to step into something new, something that requires you to trust yourself fully. These moments are important because they allow you to apply everything you have learned. You are not being tested. You are being given the chance to step into your growth. I am guiding you through these moments so that you can move forward with confidence. Trust that you are ready for what is being placed before you. You may also notice that your sense of purpose is becoming clearer, that you are beginning to understand why certain things happened in your life. This understanding is bringing you peace because it allows you to see that everything had a reason. I am revealing this to you so that you can move forward without confusion. This clarity will continue to grow as you stay aligned. It is leading you towards something meaningful. I am guiding you into a place where your life feels balanced, where your actions reflect your growth, and where your path feels steady. This is not something temporary. It is a lasting transformation. Every step you take from here will build upon the foundation you have created. You are not starting over. You are continuing forward with strength. Stay grounded, stay open, and continue trusting the process. I am still speaking to you. And now you are entering the moment where everything begins to settle into a new reality that you can no longer deny. What once felt like preparation, what once felt like slow movement is now becoming visible in ways that cannot be ignored. You are seeing the results of your growth, not only within yourself, but in the way your life is beginning to unfold. This is not something temporary. This is a shift that is establishing a new foundation beneath you. Stay fully present because what is happening now is shaping the path you will continue to walk. Type 1919 to stay present. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There were times when you doubted whether anything would truly change. When you felt like you were moving in circles instead of moving forward. But now you are beginning to see that those moments were part of a process that was leading you here. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless and nothing was without purpose. I was guiding you even when you felt lost, and I was preparing you even when you felt stuck. Now that preparation is revealing itself as progress and you are stepping into the result of everything you have endured. You are also beginning to understand that your strength did not come from avoiding challenges but from facing them and continuing anyway. The resilience you have built is now becoming one of your greatest assets. You are no longer easily shaken by difficulties because you have learned how to stand firm. I am strengthening that resilience so that you can move forward without fear. This is how you continue to grow even when life presents obstacles. Type 2020 to accept your strength. There is also a deeper level of peace beginning to settle within you. A quiet confidence that everything is unfolding as it should. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It is coming from a place of trust within you. I am grounding you in that trust so that you can move forward without constant worry. This inner stability is allowing you to handle situations with clarity instead of confusion. You are becoming someone who remains steady even when things around you change. You may notice that your focus is becoming more refined, that you are no longer distracted by things that once pulled your attention away. This is because you are aligning with what truly matters and your energy is naturally shifting in that direction. I am helping you direct your focus toward what supports your growth and your purpose. This is how your progress becomes consistent and meaningful. You are no longer scattering your energy. You are using it with intention. There will be moments when you are faced with decisions that require you to trust yourself completely. These decisions may feel significant and they may require you to step into something new. But understand that you are not being placed in these situations without preparation. Everything you have experienced has been leading you to this point and you are ready to move forward. I am guiding you through these moments so that you can act with confidence. You are also beginning to see that your life is no longer shaped by the same patterns that once held you back. The cycles that repeated are breaking and you are stepping into something new. This new phase is not based on what you left behind. It is built on what you have become. I am helping you move beyond repetition and into progression. This is how your life begins to change in a lasting way. There are opportunities forming around you that will require you to take action, to step forward, and to trust what you feel inside. These opportunities will not always look the way you expect, but they will feel aligned. I am preparing you to recognize them and to act without hesitation. This is why your awareness is so important right now. You are not meant to miss what is being placed before you. You may also notice that your sense of purpose is becoming stronger. That you are beginning to understand where you are being led. This understanding is not something that comes all at once. It unfolds step by step. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.